This is not a wig, neither is it a sewing. It's a topper and clip-ins, you guys. I'm so amazed with the results of this hairstyle. I loved how this hairstyle turned out because I wasn't expecting to achieve this result with just a topper and clipping. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video, loves. As always, I'm starting off with freshly washed and pre-stretched hair, okay? In case you're new here, I do have 4B natural hair, okay? So for this install, I'm leaving out a small section of my real hair in the front. So this is just the section I'm leaving out. You don't have to leave too much hair, just enough. Just leave enough hair to blend with the topper and the bangs, okay? Don't leave too much hair. Now I'm going to braid the rest of my hair down so I can have a flat base for the topper and then the clipping. So I'm just doing cornrows. This is a freestyle cornrow, okay? It's a freestyle cornrow. I'm not really seeing the back of my hair, and the clippings is even going to cover the cornrows anyway. So I'm just doing cornrows just to ensure that the clippings lay flat and also to get a secure base, because as you guys know, I did a big chop. That's if you are new here, I did a big chop about 7 months ago. So my hair is a bit shorter now, and if you have long hair, right, for this hairstyle, you can skip the cornrow part if you have long hair. Yes, if you have long hair and if it's voluminous, you can skip the cornrow part. I have shorter hair now and it's not as voluminous as it used to be. So in order to get the topper to blend very well with the back of my hair or with the rest of my hair, I'm doing cornrows at the back. Then I attach the clippings. But if you have a lot of hair, you can skip this part. And if the only thing that you want is to add more volume to your hair, then you can skip the cornrow part and then just attach the topper. And one thing about the topper is you can attach it to any side of your hair. Okay, any side of your hair where you want more volume. And the topper doesn't only work with people, or doesn't only work for people who want to add more volume to their hair. I believe it's going to work perfectly. I did my research and I came across videos of people attaching toppers to where like they have hair thinning and hair loss. You know, some people suffer from hair conditions such as alopecia and the rest. So the topper is perfect for that. So where you have hair loss or hair thinning, you can also attach or clip the topper on that side of your hair just to add more volume to your hair, okay, to make it blend very well with the rest of your hair. I saw other videos like that and I was like, this is so impressive. So this is a 4C topper. When I was doing my research, I did not see a 4C topper. I didn't see anything like this. So I think this is a brilliant idea. By the way, I didn't mention where this topper is even from. It's from Hair Given Hair, by the way. Yes, it's from Hair Given Hair. I'm really happy they came up with something like this because I actually did my research before trying this topper and I did not come across anybody's video where the person used a 4C topper. I saw other textures of toppers, but I did not see 4C topper. So for my natural hair girlies, this is also for us. A topper is very easy to install. In case you don't know what a topper is, this is a topper and this is what it looks like. So I'll say a topper, how will I even explain? So I'll say a topper is like a closure. Yes, it's like a closure but without lace. Yes, that's the perfect explanation for it. It's like a closure but without lace. So this is just with clips. Yes, but you see closures come with lace. So this functions as a closure but without the lace. So the next thing I'm doing now is to install the topper. I'm just placing it slightly behind my leave out where I left my hair. I'm not placing it directly on the leave out. See, you can see the leave out there. I placed it behind the leave out, right on the crown of my head, and then I just clipped it in to secure it. So before clipping it, you will open it like a peg, then you clip it. This is just to make sure that it's secured on my head, and then the bangs will also fall naturally in the front of my head, and then blend very well with my natural hair leave out. The next thing I'm doing is to attach the clippings. It's very easy. Clippings is very easy to install. Okay, it's very easy to install. I'm just clipping it at the sides and then the back of my hair for the fullness that I told you guys that I wanted. So I'm avoiding placing it too close to the leave out so that the front can stay as natural as possible and then easy to blend. So I'm just placing it on the cornrows. You see, I'm securing it on the cornrows, but when I got to the part where the topper laid, I just left that section out. Okay, I just left that section out so that one can fall naturally. I'm done attaching the clippings now, so it's time to blend everything out for an even look. Okay, I want everything to look evenly, so I'm just unraveling or separating the clippings at the back of my hair together with the topper. You can see I'm blending everything out evenly. You see, it looks so good together. It looks pretty good. Honestly, I was shocked at this point. You guys should have seen my initial reaction when I first clipped the topper on my head. After clipping the topper, I was like, so what's next? What's next? Is this thing going to blend with the clippings? I'm going to insert a clip of that for you to see. Is this thing going to blend with the clippings? Is it going to blend? But you can see it has blended so well with it, and even with my natural hair. You can't even tell which one is my natural hair. I absolutely love the results of this, and it looked pretty good. I did try some styles with it as well, like a side part, which you guys will be seeing the clip very soon. Yes, I'll make sure to attach the clip of the side part for you to see. This is the part I was talking about when I attached the clippings, and when I attached the top on my head, and I was like, is this thing going to blend? Was this thing going to blend well? But I blended perfectly well. So yeah, I love how this hair turned out. And this is me. I'm doing the side part with it, and the side part also turned out pretty good. If you are new here and you've been able to watch up to this point, thank you so much for making it this far. And please do not make it your last time on this channel. Okay, please do make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe because I share amazing hair tutorials on here, in-depth tutorials. Okay, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye for now.